You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Broadway has a brand new revival that's already turning heads, and it comes with a mix of star power and genuine camaraderie. The play is Yasmina Reza's Art, and it's currently in previews at the Music Box Theater. Official opening night is set for September 16th, and the show will run through December 21st. What's getting people even more excited than the play itself is the trio leading it: Bobby Cannavale, Neil Patrick Harris, and James Corden. Now, this isn't just a random casting choice. The production hinges on three friends whose bond is tested after one of them buys a shockingly controversial and very expensive painting. Harris plays Serge, the man who makes the bold purchase. Cannavale is Mark Koenig, who can't stand the painting and isn't shy about saying so. And Corden is Yvonne, the friend caught uncomfortably in the middle. That triangle of loyalty, pride, and disagreement drives the story. But what makes it especially interesting is that the actors themselves have a kind of friendship that's being mirrored on stage. At a recent press event, Cannavale admitted that while all three had crossed paths before, their relationships weren't deeply established. That changed the moment rehearsals began. He described the first week as less about running lines and more about telling stories, cracking jokes, and building the ease of a long-time friendship. Their director, Scott Ellis, was credited with keeping rehearsals both structured and playful, giving the actors space to bond while still guiding the work. This revival marks the first time Art has returned to Broadway since its Tony-winning premiere in 1998. Originally written in French and later translated by Christopher Hampton, the play has always been a sharp, funny, and thought-provoking look at what art really means, and how much it matters to those who argue about it. The current production adds fresh energy, and with names like Corden, Harris, and Cannavale attached, it's already being watched as a potential hit. But there's also something bigger happening beyond the stage. The producers have launched a new initiative called the Art and Process Education Fund. Through this program, more than 1,000 New York City public high school students, many from underserved communities, will get the chance to see the show. The idea is not just to bring them into the theater, but to offer an entire educational experience tied to the play's themes, creative process, and cultural relevance. The program is backed by the Broadway Education Alliance and will include classroom materials, enrichment activities, and the chance to engage with the play on multiple levels. The producers described this as a way to ensure the next generation of theater lovers and creators can experience storytelling that sparks empathy and creativity. As BEA founder Susan E. Lee explained, the play itself becomes a masterclass, not just in acting or stagecraft, but in thinking about art, relationships, and the world around us. So between a powerhouse cast, a celebrated director, and an education initiative that bridges Broadway and the classroom, Art is shaping up to be more than just another revival. It's a story about friendship, creativity, and community, on stage and off. Stay subscribed for more videos.